All right, here we go for multiplication bullseye. You can find these instructions on page 313 in your SRB. The directions are pretty simple. You need a deck of number cards, a dice, piece of paper, and a pencil. We're using a flare pen.
And you need number cards 0 through 9.
Oh,
only.
thanks, Miss G.
Yeah, no 2-digit.
Really appreciate that. It's very helpful.
Cards. Yeah.
Miss G's an expert on this game. Says to shuffle the deck and place it number side down. We've done that already. Players take turns. When it is your turn, you roll the die. I already rolled, and I got a 6. And that tells me to look at this table here. Since I rolled a 6, my target range is going to be more than 7,000. So I'm shooting for a number that's more than 7,000. The next thing I need to do is take 4 cards from the top of the deck. 1, 2, 3, 4. Use the cards to try to form 2 numbers whose product falls within the target range. My target range is more than 7,000, and that's the biggest one that they have. So I'm going to take 2 two-digit numbers that are just as big as I can possibly make. So I made 93 and 81. And I think when I multiply those numbers together, it's going to end up more than 7,000. Then it says, do not use calculator, pencil, and paper when forming your numbers. So I haven't done anything with a calculator yet. Now what I have to do is multiply the 2 numbers on paper using U.S. traditional multiplication to determine whether the product falls within the target range.
U.S. traditional multiplication, no lattice method.
Not lattice.
Not today.
Lattice. How do you spell lattice?
Lattice.
Lattice.
That's a G.
X.
No lattice. Okay, so now I'm going to multiply my 2 numbers, which are 93 and 81. And I got an answer of 7,533. That means that I did hit my target range. So I was looking for a number more than 7,000. I ended up with a number more than 7,000. If the number falls within your target range, you've hit the bullseye and you score 1 point. So I got 1 point there. If it doesn't, then you score 0 points. And sometimes it's impossible to form 2 numbers whose product falls within the target range. If this happens, then you get 0 points. Next, Miss G will do the same thing. Let's see what happens for her.
So first I will roll the die. And I got 1, which means I'm trying to hit a target range of 500 or less. So next I draw my 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I'm trying to hit something 500 or less. Let's see here. What should I do? I don't think I'll be able to do it.
That 0 is really messing you up, Miss G.
Well, can you have the 0 as the first number? Can you have 0, 8? That just means 8.
Well, it does say 2-digit numbers.
True.
Yeah.
So no 0 in the tens place.
So unfortunately, I know that I'm not going to be able to make it.
So sad.
But we'll do the math and check it anyways.
Okay. Okay. So my column is over here. You need to set up your table as a T-chart. Write your name, the other player's name, and that you have 5 rounds. Okay. So I'm 1 over here. I have 78 times 1. Well, I know that is 78. So unfortunately, oh wait, 500 or less.
Yeah.
Oh.
We just said you can't use the 0 in the tens place.
Oh, well.
Oh.
Miss
Well,
G's a cheater.
well, I got a point.
Don't think that's how this game works.
That's okay. So then you play on through your 5 rounds. Whoever has more points wins.
Have fun.